So starting off, first one of the season always feels good to get a win, but especially when it's a shutout.
Yeah, and we pride ourselves on trying not to let up goals, and we got some guys some looks at the end and some experience, and I think we probably would have liked to have been a little bit more organized, but the guys fought through it. And I'll tell you what is we got 4 goals from 4 seniors tonight, and on Saturday challenged the seniors after the loss on Friday and say we need our seniors to step up. And I think even our seniors, Zach Bolden drew a penalty. Cole finishes it. Zach set up a goal, scores one. Blair Gerald gets us off on a restart, which we desperately needed to hit the back of the net here this fall. And we talked about it this weekend. We said we will score goals, right, and we will be good defensively. And if we do those two things, we're going to be fine. And there's been a little bit of stress with us not scoring goals here the last couple of games, but I think this was a good rebound game for us coming back from a tough loss on Friday.
Right? And you already mentioned it with the seniors stepping up, but what kind of confidence does the team have after a win like this?
You know, we don't want to get too high or too low. Bakersfield is a very good team. They play very good soccer. I think you see very different styles in our last 2 or 3 opponents. And I think we matched up well with Bakersfield here tonight. Bakersfield has beaten us the 3 out of the last 4 times we played them. They used to be one of our conference foes when we were in the NPSF. And I don't think we're going to get too high. I think we're going to look at the tape. We're going to learn a lot from it because we did play a pretty good team that was able to break us down a little bit defensively, and we want to take a look at that and we want to get better. But I just think is the belief that you can win is important, and these seniors, and we say it, if they step up and they lead the group like they did here tonight, we're going to have a good year. But we're going to lean heavily on those guys, not only to lead us on the field but off the field.
Right? And not only with the goals, but you got to be proud with the way the defense played first shutout of the season.
Yeah, our back four. I've been telling people I think our back four are actually quite good, and not being able to post a zero in the regular season. We've been we had 2 shutouts earlier in preseason in our exhibitions, but when it really counted to keep a zero on there, I think we talked about it in the locker room a little bit. I think Oliver Brown, our goalkeeper, bounced back and had a good game after letting up 2 goals on Friday to get a shutout, but Oliver made 5 saves, and one of our goals is that we don't want him to have to do that much. So we have to clean it up. A little bit came from some restarts and some silly fouls that we had, and we'll get better at that. And we have our work cut out for us. We'll have a tough week of training here this week, and then we take off to the East Coast to play a very good George Mason team.
Right? And you just mentioned it with George Mason, but not only with that George Mason in general, but first road team and kind of a long trip out east too.
Yeah, it is a long trip, and we want to be battle tested. We want to play the best. I think George Mason is a very good team. That I don't know how they did tonight. They were winning when I left. I was watching it, but they're a good team, and we'll have our hands full. But I think the guys will be up for the challenge.
Thank you.
Thank you.